I'm making this video, and it's out to black men. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, why is it that, like, in our community, like, going to jail passes in our community? Like, if we didn't, like, that makes us a man. I think, you know, going to jail for, I guess there's reason you go to jail. I guess, but some of the reason we go to jail is for stupid reasons, like selling drugs or stealing cars or hurting somebody. But in our community, we think it seems like we think that that's a rite of passage for us to get locked up and for weeks or months or even a day and come home. Like, yeah, man, I locked up, and now we're supposed to be some hard type of guy or a tough type of guy or manly. I think that makes us a fool. Period. I think that makes us we got caught up in the game. We got caught up in the trap that was laid for us as black people. Because when we get caught up, we get more time than anybody. Well, we get more time than our counterparts, as they say, white people, white man. We've been playing this game, drug selling or tough guy acting or what have you, for too long. And it's not working. I don't see why, we still do it. We got people in their 40s and 50s still trying to be thugs or still trying to sell drugs or, still being that negative shit. And it's like our people done it's like making this evil fair seeming. Calling each other niggas or calling bitches or whores or everything negative. Or some of us, we flock to in droves. Black men, our races dying, and now more of our sisters are even going to more white men. And I guess is that going to be our fault? No, not really, because some of them want some anyway. And that's women also. Why are you just looking for guys in the corporate field? You want a corporate man. What about a policeman? Is black men out there being police? Is black men out there there's lawyers and doctors, even bus drivers. I said it before, they make tons of money. They make good money. I always do that every 2 years you get a brand new car with the top line of the cars for driving a bus. Some men don't want to be in corporate field or wearing a suit and tie or sitting on the desk. There's some men that want to be lawyers or doctors or work in the medical field. You got stuff that's looking at one aspect of life. There's all different aspects of life that black men walk into. It's not going to be, is it just corporate or nothing? Corporate or low lives. Now, men that you see next to you in the car is going to work a good job, or they on a bus, or they walking to work. But I don't know. Our people rather find it's like we look for stuff to argue with each other about. You have attitude about this other guy or this other female that hurt you, but the next female is not him or her. And it's like we take it out on the next person that comes in our lives. And I know a lot of women do that more than men, maybe. I don't know the numbers. I'm not even going to try to calculate numbers, but our next generation is always the ones that feel the brunt of the anger and the hate our people. We getting it from our parents, and we gonna go on and pass it down to our children and to our nieces and nephews and male cousins and so on and so forth until somebody change it. Who's gonna change it? We still play this garden eating game, and what I mean by that, Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the snake. Adam said, the woman you gave me, she gave me the apple and I ate. Eve said that the snake tripped me. And you know what? God ain't fault for that either. Passing the buck. What about our accountability? What are we doing to make this exacerbate this situation? And what are we doing to impede it? And just saying, oh, it's his fault. You have a lot of women on some of these talk shows that they say that I was young and dummy, he tricked me. But I bet you some people she was warned, don't talk to him. Like I said, it didn't work in the Garden of Eden because they were warned, don't eat this apple, one thing. Don't do this. And they did it anyway. And they tried to pass the buck, and they both got kicked out. Just like today. That's why we still in this rut. We keep passing the buck, or it's her fault, or it's his fault. And what do we play? What part do we play? And a lot of the times we think we can change that person. A lot of women think, oh, if I ration out the pussy, I can change them. Don't work. You got some men that think, well, I don't play head games with her. That don't work. And we end up keep going in this vicious cycle of bullshit. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the only one that sees it. But I know it's not, because it wouldn't be a lot of brothers or sisters on here making these videos. I guess it won't become one day black men and black women gonna hate each other so much that we just gonna have to get up there in this knife fight and kill each other off. That's happening anyway. No, it's sickening. And I don't see why y'all see it that way. What part are you playing to add to the destruction of our people? Are you playing anything? Because everybody's hands is a little bit dirty. My hands ain't no more dirty than hers, and her hands ain't no more dirty than mine. In some way, form, fashion, we need to stop this passing the buck and see some resolutions, some solutions.